On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning end the preseason with a 7-0 defeat to the Panthers in a game that saw over 300 penalty minutes. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Sunday, October 5th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning and Panthers were playing for the third time this week. On Thursday, the two teams combined for 186 penalty minutes. They outdid that on Saturday night. It started with just over 2 minutes into the game when Scott Sabourin was given a 5-minute major and a match penalty for boarding Aaron Ekblad. In total, the Lightning had 182 minutes of penalties, resulting in 17 power plays for the Panthers. They would end up scoring on 4 of them. The Panthers had 140 minutes of penalties, the two teams combining for 13 game misconducts. It even got so bizarre that the Panthers scored an 8th goal, but that was eventually rescinded because one of the Florida players on the ice was previously removed from the game. Head coach John Cooper on the rivalry.
Two Florida teams have had a lot of success in this league in the last, 6 years. And I think anybody that's been a part of this rivalry would probably look at this box score and probably not be surprised and be like, I can't believe it's taken this long for something like that to happen. So it's two extremely proud franchises, and they, boys, played with their heart in their sleeve, so that's all I can say.
Oliver Bjorkstrand on the special teams.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of special teams today. So, we definitely got to practice on that. I think I heard him say 4 for 17. Got to work with some power play. Obviously, didn't score, but, we're still working on it. So, again, it's just getting ready for that first game. And I think throughout the whole of training camp, it's been going the right direction.
Mitchell Chafee on what they wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, obviously we wanted to come in here and win. We wanted to go undefeated, but that didn't happen, obviously, tonight. So got some good work on with our PK, and we'll look forward to the first game.
With the loss, the Lightning ended the preseason 6-1. Before the game on Saturday, the Lightning recalled forwards Dylan Duke, Boris Kachuk, Scott Sabourin, Vitek Stahoviak, along with defensemen Charles Edward Destow and Robin Schmidt from the Syracuse Crunch. They all played in the game as many of the Lightning regulars were given the night off. Andrei Vasilevskiy did get the start in net. He played 2 periods, giving up 6 goals on 26 shots. It was his first game action this preseason. Zemgus Girgensons left the game after being boarded by Carter Verhaeghe, who was given a 5-minute penalty and a game misconduct for the hit. Coach Cooper did not have an update on his condition after the game. The Lightning's focus now turns to Thursday's opening night as the Ottawa Senators are in town to start the regular season. The Bolts are in Naples for a few days now to practice and do some team bonding. They'll have today off before getting back to practice on Monday. You can get tickets to Thursday night's opener at Benchmark International Arena at tampabaylightning.com/tickets. Puck drop scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern. The radio pregame coverage will begin at 6:30, and our TV pregame coverage on the Spot Channel 66 in Tampa Bay will begin at 6 p.m. that night. Go to tampabaylightning.com/how-to-watch to see where you can catch the Bolts this season.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2006 that the Lightning finally get to raise their 2004 Stanley Cup banner on opening night. It occurred 16 months after winning the Cup due to the NHL lockout, which canceled the 2004-2005 season. The Lightning would win the game 5-2 over the Hurricanes. Happy birthday to Nate Thompson, who played 305 games for the Bolts from 2009 to 2014. He scored 36 goals and had 75 points. Goaltender Brandon Halverson has cleared waivers. He has been assigned to the Syracuse Crunch. Meanwhile, the Crunch loaned forwards Reese Newkirk and Spencer Kirsten and defenseman Chris Harper to the Orlando Solar Bears. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Sunday, October 5th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is hockey day.